Donald J. Trump is a name that evokes polarizing reactions: admiration, disdain, curiosity, and everything in between. But one thing is undeniable: his life is a masterclass in resilience, ambition, and the art of the comeback. From glittering skyscrapers to bankrupt casinos, Trump's business empire is a thrilling saga of soaring highs and crushing lows. Let's dive into the rise and fall of his ventures while pondering what the next 4 years might bring. Trump's journey into the spotlight began in the 1970s when he emerged from the shadow of his father, Fred Trump, a successful real estate developer in New York. Unlike his father, who focused on the outer boroughs, Donald had grander ambitions. He set his sights on Manhattan, the heart of wealth and power. His breakthrough came with the Grand Hyatt Hotel, which opened in 1980 to critical and commercial success. Just 3 years later, Trump Tower debuted as an iconic symbol of luxury, cementing his reputation as a real estate visionary. Throughout the 1980s, Trump appeared unstoppable. He acquired the Plaza Hotel in 1988, launched the Trump Shuttle airline, and entered the casino business with Trump Plaza in Atlantic City in 1984. Even before the fate of these ventures was clear, the Trump brand had already become synonymous with success. Donald masterfully crafted his image as the ultimate deal maker, convincing the world that everything he touched turned to gold. There is no doubt that Trump's grand ambitions often clashed with his ability to realize them. He proved to be a reckless decision-maker, and nearly everything he touched seemed to crumble. Here are some of his business failures. 1. Trump Taj Mahal, 1990 to 1991. The Taj Mahal, opened in 1990, was billed as the 8th wonder of the world. It was the largest and most expensive casino ever built at the time, costing over $1 billion. The Taj Mahal was drowning in debt from day one. Within a year, it filed for bankruptcy. Trump had to give up half his ownership to bondholders. 2. Trump Plaza, Hotel and Casino, 1984 to 1992. Trump Plaza, opened in 1984, was one of his first forays into Atlantic City. Initially successful, it began to struggle in the early 1990s due to increased competition and mismanagement. By 1992, it too filed for bankruptcy. Trump managed to retain control by restructuring the debt, but the casino never regained its former glory. It closed in 2014 and was demolished in 2021. 3. Trump Castle, 1985 to 1992. Trump Castle, later renamed Trump Marina, opened in 1985 as a mid-tier casino aimed at a broader audience. Like its siblings, it struggled with debt and competition. In 1992, it filed for bankruptcy alongside Trump Plaza. The casino changed hands multiple times over the years and was eventually sold in 2011. 4. Trump Airlines, 1989 to 1992. Trump purchased the Eastern Airlines shuttle, rebranded it as Trump Shuttle, and aimed to provide luxury air travel between New York, Boston, and Washington, D.C. High operating costs, competition from established airlines, and a downturn in the airline industry led to financial losses. The shuttle was eventually sold to U.S. Airways. 5. Trump, The Game, 1989-2005. Trump licensed his name to a board game similar to Monopoly, where players competed to build real estate empires. The game received poor reviews and failed to attract a large audience. It was discontinued twice, in 1989 and again in 2005. 6. Trump Ice Cream Parlor, 2004 to 2005. Trump opened an ice cream parlor in New York City, offering premium desserts. The parlor failed to attract enough customers and closed after a short time. 7. GoTrump.com, 2006 to 2007. Trump launched a travel website offering luxury travel packages and services. The website failed to gain traction and was shut down after just over a year. 8. Trump Vodka, 2005 to 2011. Trump launched a premium vodka brand aiming to compete with high-end spirits like Grey Goose. Poor sales and lack of market trading led to their discontinuation. Critics also noted that the brand lacked a clear identity in the crowded liquor market. 9. Trump Steaks, 2007. Trump partnered with Bush Brothers and Company to sell premium steaks through the Sharper Image and QVC. The product failed to gain a foothold in the market and was discontinued shortly after its launch. Critics mocked the venture as a publicity stunt. 10th Trump University, 2005 to 2016. Despite its name, the organization was not an accredited university or college. Trump University, launched in 2005, was a for-profit education company offering courses in real estate and wealth building. It quickly became mired in controversy, with students accusing it of being a scam. Multiple lawsuits were filed, alleging fraud and deceptive practices. In 2016, Trump agreed to pay $25 million to settle the cases, though he admitted no wrongdoing. 11th Trump Magazine, 2007 to 2009, Trump licensed his name to a luxury lifestyle magazine aimed at affluent readers. The magazine struggled to attract advertisers and readers, leading to its closure after just 2 years. 12th, Trump Mortgage, 2006 to 2007. Trump launched a mortgage company during the housing boom, aiming to capitalize on the growing real estate market. On August 5, 2007, it was announced that the company would close because of a poor economic market and writing's exaggerated credentials. 13. Trump Ice, 2004 to 2010. Trump launched a bottled water brand marketed as a premium product. The brand failed to gain significant market share and was eventually discontinued. 14. Trump Network, 2009 to 2012. Trump licensed his name to a multi-level marketing MLM company that sold health supplements and vitamins. The company faced criticism for its business model and product claims. It was eventually rebranded and distanced from Trump. 15. Trump Tower Tampa, 2005 to 2016. Trump licensed his name to a luxury condominium project in Tampa, Florida. The project was never completed due to financial and legal issues. Buyers who had invested in the project lost millions, and Trump faced lawsuits over his involvement. 16. Trump Productions, 2003 to 2015. Trump produced and starred in reality TV shows like The Apprentice and The Celebrity Apprentice. While initially successful, the show's ratings declined over time, and Trump's involvement became controversial, leading to the cancellation of The Celebrity Apprentice in 2015. 17. Trump Foundation, 1987 to 2018. The Trump Foundation was a charitable organization that Trump used for various philanthropic efforts. The foundation was accused of self-dealing, illegal coordination with Trump's presidential campaign, and misuse of funds. It was dissolved in 2018 under court supervision, following a legal settlement involving allegations of misconduct. Donald Trump's famed art of the deal did not shield his investments from failure. Despite this, he has repeatedly managed to stage comebacks, often at the expense of countless legal battles. Over the years, Trump has been involved in more than 3,500 legal cases, a staggering number that equates to facing a new legal claim nearly every working day for over 13 years. This is an unprecedented record globally, and a striking irony for someone who once led a country that prides itself on justice and the rule of law. After his domestic failures, Trump ventured into international investments, only to face another setback in Panama. Here, he is suing to recover $75 million following the termination of an investment. Investigations by news outlets revealed that one of the main brokers in the project, Alexandra Ventura Noguera, had frequent meetings with Ivanka Trump and conducted business with organized crime figures. These figures allegedly used the properties for money laundering, earning the tower the nickname Narco-a-Lago, a play on Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida. Some may even link his interest in the Panama Canal to these legal entanglements. Trump's behavior reveals a man seemingly unfazed by legal norms, thriving in chaotic environments. His approach to business and governance often mirrors this tendency for disruption and defiance. His unpredictable actions and decisions have posed significant challenges both domestically and internationally. Domestic front. As President of the United States, Trump sought to consolidate power within the executive branch. He began by replacing merit-based federal civil service positions with loyalists, aiming for partisan control over key government agencies such as the Department of Justice, Department of Commerce, and the Federal Trade Commission. Trump's political strategy seems focused on ensuring total government dominance. Should he succeed, the consequences could be severe. Favoritism, diminished justice, and tax breaks for the wealthy, further empowering elites and sidelining everyday Americans. However, should he fail, divisions within the fabric of the United States may deepen, potentially leading to domestic clashes, especially considering how many wealthy interests are at stake. Global stage. On the global stage, Trump convinced some of his supporters that the United States was being taken advantage of by the rest of the world.
We may have short-term some little pain, and people understand that, but long-term, the United States has been ripped off by virtually every country in the world. We have deficits with almost every country, not every country, but almost.
In reality, it seems that Trump himself sought to exploit global relationships. His rhetoric and erratic behavior disrupted long-standing relationships with key allies and trading partners. Canada, a steadfast friend of the United States, cannot be treated with intimidation or bluffing. While differences between the two nations exist, Trump's approach was unrealistic, unethical, and imprudent. Similarly, Greenland, Mexico, and Panama all face their own challenges with Trump's dealings, and we should expect more countries, or even continents like Europe, to be affected. Gambling with relationships among allies is risky and could lead to unforeseen consequences. Perhaps most alarmingly, his approach to Gaza further destabilized an already fragile region, with unilateral moves that disregarded international norms, people's rights, and justice. Trump's worldview appears to be rooted in a transactional mindset, where countries are treated like real estate assets to be bought, sold, or manipulated. Deals are made through intimidation, blackmail, and bluffing. This delusional approach risks heightening global conflicts and exacerbating divisions within the United States. In conclusion, in my view, the Trump brand is best symbolized by a roller coaster. Unpredictable, chaotic, and often perilous. His leadership has taken the world on ventures without clear tracks, relying on instincts that have frequently proven flawed. The question remains, how many more twists and turns can America and the world endure before we collapse?